Hello, friendo windows. It is me, your friend Colorblind Fox, bringing you some more Game Pass Let's Look At. Today we are checking out Xeno Crisis, which was developed by and published by Bitmap Bureau. Xeno Crisis is a twin-stick shooter that originally came out on Kickstarter, had a successful Kickstarter, and then released. Something unique about this is that they decided to release this game not only on PC and Xbox and PlayStation, but they were going for more obscure and outdated consoles such as the Vita, the Neo Geo. I think even the Dreamcast had an option. There's also a Switch version as well, but we're gonna hop into this and we're going to play. So we get to start off and choose our language. Commander Darius, we have a code red distress signal from Outpost 88. We have no time to lose, Lieutenant. Dispatch a squad of our finest Marines. And this does have kind of an aliens, colonial Marines. Buckle up, meatheads, prepare for hyper boost. Alien colonial Marines kind of vibe to it, but something that could run obviously on older school Mega Drive, Sega Genesis, PlayStation Vita, Neo Geo sort of items. We also have options here. What we have, hard or easy, and that just changes the background vibration. So not a whole lot of options. There is 1 or 2 players, but we'll hop in. So we get either male or female Marine, and then also changing of color. We'll just go with the blue guy here. All right, so we're gonna just hop right into it. Not a whole lot of exposition. Just kind of gives you an opening, and very reminiscent of old twin stick shooters. Okay, so we do have aliens. We can move around. We got grenades. Can we go in this hole? No. And we can only shoot in 8 cardinal directions. So you'd use your D-pad. We are actually using our ammo, so that is one thing to be cognizant of. Is if you're just messing around, you don't want to lose out on all your ammo. We also do have grenades. What is... I guess we'll just figure out our control for the grenades. And we get movement paths. Can we go back to where we came from? We can. So it's kind of a choose your own. So we have some guy to kind of survive or rescue there. Maybe kind of in line to a Metal Slug. Okay, so we have a roll. A melee. Okay, yeah, so we have a roll and a melee. It looks like when we get close, we might actually melee as well. Did we get... So that is a health kit. I was wondering if we got different weapons as well, Metal Slug style. Does not appear so. All right, and there was like a little worm guy there. All right, so I'm just trying to remember the controls, make sure I don't mess up anything. All right, I'm not sure if it might be a one-hit kill. It does seem like that way. That's kind of how they did it in old school games. There was not a health meter, especially trying to keep track of where your health's at. I'm out of ammo, so that was kind of a rough time to begin with. All right, 100 kills. We have murdered 100 enemies, and we have Area 1 box Shima Danger. All right, so I'm just gonna blast as much as I can. This definitely has a feel. Okay, we did get hit. This definitely has a feel of almost like a Binding of Isaac, overhead twin stick shooter. These guys are dropping plenty of ammo for us. Oh, we did get hit again. We are at 3 health. We just want to do maintenance on making sure that we have enough health. So we are getting hit. Our hitboxes are very narrow, it does seem. This guy is shooting a lot faster. We did survive. We took quite a few hits, but in all fairness, it was a boss. We were not rolling. We got a B. That's probably because we died so much, I would imagine, or got hit. All right, so we've completed one section, engaged alien hostiles, and took care of their little friend. Now proceeding to the facility. Okay. Make your selection. Oh, so we get upgrades. Oh, it's the dog tags you got. Protects you from extra life, increase your grenade power, increase your grenade limit, increase your maximum speed, ammo limit, weapon power. Yeah, I will do weapon power, and that's about the only thing we could fit. So we'll exit, and we just start off with enemies right away. They do have like an announcer, like an old school announcer, so that's kind of cool. I was just trying to see if we can melee if we needed to preserve ammo, which we can. But also ammo does drop fairly frequently. Is this a different gun? Oh, we got a rocket launcher. So it is like Metal Slug. Yeah, and we do rescue those people. So there is a heavy Metal Slug influence, even though Metal Slug was a side scroller and this is more of a top-down shooter. But I'm all about it. We got an access card. Looks like okay, we're back to just our regular machine gun, which is fine. These guys a little tankier than I would like them to be. Can I just throw a grenade? I can. It does help out. Yeah, let me just punch him. Get my dog tags, because I am absolutely trying to collect some upgrades. Have we gone up? I don't think we've gone up, but I don't... No, we did go right. Okay, so we could only go one direction. Yeah, so it does seem like some of these smaller things we could just run into without much repercussion for our health. I wouldn't mind... Oh, that's a homing gun. And the aliens just kind of... They just kind of walk in. There's not a bunch of pomp and circumstance, which is fine. I'm just trying not to use up all this ammo here. Oh, and that one did fall on me, so that does seem a little cheap that they have that opportunity to fall on me like that. All right, so we rescued 2 of them. I just don't like these guys with a bunch of shields. They're wasting my ammo. Yeah, what? I mean, I'm not gonna be scared to shoot, I guess. Yeah, we have this these guns. They're meant to be shot. They're not gonna do us any good if we're dead. So we'll just go all out. They do take just so many shots, so it is a little rough there. All right, not a obviously super hard game. I was trying everything I could to save that man. I sacrificed some of my health, but you know, that's the way you got to do it sometimes to be a hero. Okay, so I do have to, you know, make note here of these guys falling right on my head. There might be like a slight grace period, but it is a little upsetting to be playing well and be punished for it. I mean, maybe I just have to prioritize this role, which I'm not using everything at all my tools to my utility. Okay, we got the Death Viper Danger. Okay. Looks like he's only taking damage on his face. Yeah, his back parts do not take damage. I will take damage regardless of where you hit me from. All right, so we just want to maintain our... Now, we do get hit, but they drop health kits pretty frequently, so I am very thankful for that. We just need to keep our distance, and if they get too close, we could just roll away. And his front face does shoot as well. Okay, so he's doing more attacks, obviously, and he's shooting faster. So it is getting more and more difficult. But we'll play it smart, or we'll die. Either or. Ah, I was trying to get that ammo. I was being greedy. So it is pretty difficult. I mean, I am playing on the hard difficulty. I'll continue. So we just get right back up. So we get to continue exactly where we left off, which is pretty sick. I hate this corner that I've put myself in. There we go. I should have thrown some grenades as well. Okay, D. I mean, we died. D for death. That makes sense. Hey, but we're crushing it out here. We're holding it by the neck. We interrogated one of the locals and discovered the location of the alien nest. Time to head there next. All right, power. Protect from deadly gas attacks. That hasn't been a thing yet. Increase your ammo limit. I would like that. Your health limit. Maximum speed, so we'll speed up a little bit. I would like ammo higher. I would like more damage. Just the more damage you do, the better. Ammo limit again, or speed. You know, we'll do ammo limit for now, and we might do speed after that. Okay, so I mean, I feel like we're slightly quicker. Oh my god, they're trimmers. Someone called Burt Gummer. Oh my god. Okay, so they are tricky, but I'm also not shooting completely. Yeah, so these are definitely, I wouldn't say Binding of Isaac characters, but definitely has that feeling of the guys who pop out and shoot at you. So you can use some skills that you learn there. But of course, I mean, I didn't roll fast enough though, obviously. The one thing about it is if you want a line of sight to them, they're gonna have a line of sight to you. I'm also not shooting diagonally at all. Okay, just stop getting hit. The enemy shots aren't telegraphed super brightly. I do find myself seeing them blend into the background, which makes it difficult. Shoot. All right, we're gonna play it smart. We're gonna play it smart. So they do hit the rock as well. We just need to simplify the problem by killing the aliens. That's really what it's gonna boil down to. Okay, easy to like what? That was hard. All right, we're gonna save the CB over here. All right, that guy's hopping. We got some hoppers. Also, shoot. I knew getting close to it, but I saw that grenade. Even though I'm not using grenades, I might actually be, you know, running out of space for the grenades. Yeah, so we're just gonna start doing that a little bit. Start throwing our grenades just to have them getting some use, get some use out of them. You know, it may not even hit anybody, but at least they're not going to waste. I mean, I guess it is kind of a waste if they don't hit anybody, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay. All right, so I don't know what big deal like actually saving those people to. Okay, so these must be the gas things that we need a mask for, because they are a little. It is a green cloud, so if I were to guess, that would be a gas problem right there. I mean, we could just murder them and avoid the gas problem itself. Just throw a grenade. Oh, I do think I got a kill or two there. That is some of the first damage I took. Now I will, you know, say the game is very generous on to at least continue giving ammo. They're not just saying, hey, you have unlimited ammo. They're providing me the resources I need without enabling me to, you know, be a ridiculous superhero that never needs to reload his gun. Now I do want to grab that. All right, so we got flying guys this time, and they are real quick. All right, so we're just gonna take damage there. That was my fault. I saw him popping up, but he also just was a fresh spawn, so it's hard for me to want to take the blame. Also, this guy is right on my ammo. Okay, so we got a different gun, a flamethrower. Hell yeah. Ah, is that game? Are we out of continues? That is game. Oh no, we have one continue. We're just gonna use up these continues until it's game over completely, and then we'll kind of see what we have to do from there. I mean, I figured we'd be reaching a boss soon enough. We've been fighting on this level for, you know, about 5 screens so far. Okay, there is an exit door. I obviously can't take it yet. I would like to get some ammo. All right, I would also like. Oh, we got a BFG here. You got to charge it. I don't understand what how it plans on me doing this. So there's no ammo limit on it. It just has a timer, but like while you're using it, you're stuck. So this is actually a detriment. It can crush, absolutely. Without a doubt, it was doing some good damage. But the fact that it made me stand still is almost a death sentence to have to use it. Let me roll. I was rolling into a rock. Like, my bad. But yeah, no, this definitely reminds me of old school games in the vein, because every time I've gotten hit, it's absolutely my fault. I'm just not good at this game. I mean, you could say it's just not good gameplay in general, but I'm trying. But every time I will absolutely take the hit for it. I will say, hey, that was me. All right, do we go left or up? I'm gonna go left. This may have been a bad choice. Up may have been the boss, and I would love to see the boss of this level. We just have to, you know, not get hit. I could do that. We just need to simplify these enemies. You know, keep your distance, simplify the enemies. The birds, the flyers are probably the toughest, so that's who I'm gonna focus on right now. While shit, his shot came right at me as I was watching him. Okay, I did do a dodge. I'm, you know, more than proud of that. You just can't get close to him, because if you get close to him, they can just snipe you. All right, what do we do when we have 0 continues? We're just gonna sit in a pile of blood.
Xeno Crisis.
Okay, and does it just go back to the beginning? It does. There is no mercy. There is no game over continue screen. You hop in this and it is game over. But I mean, we'll try it one more time now that we got a little bit better at it. You know, that'll give us the BFG. I hate that I grabbed this gun. This may be the best time to grab it when things aren't too complicated. I got hit. I'm just gonna snipe these guys because I hate everything about this. I even missed out on my grenade there. Just give me my machine gun back, thank you. That BFG is real bad. Like, if you need to do damage, like a ton of damage, it's really good. But the fact that you can't move is just, it's not worth it at all. That was a very quick room. It seems like a setup, honestly. But I guess since you can kill everyone in one shot, it's gonna seem like a setup. Yeah, we're gonna collect as many dog tags as possible, as we are fans of the upgrade. I wonder if it's a lot easier if you have full power on those later levels. So we can dodge past bullets, which is nice. You don't take damage if you're rolling. As far as from what I could see. Yeah, if I could get these guys in one hit, that'd be pretty sick as well. Pretty cash money. Yeah. They should also add explosive barrels next to everybody. Is this a chain gun? Oh, I mean, it's something. Looks like a chain gun. Feels like a chain gun. Let's see if it continues as we go through the screen. It does. So yeah, you get to keep the chain gun between rounds. This also kind of feels, if you've ever played Call of Duty Zombies, where I forgot what it's called. Dead Ops Arcade. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so we got the big ugly right here, the Shima. Now my chance here is if it shoots at me, I'm just gonna roll every time it shoots. Instead of trying to like get in between the bullets, I think it's just more clever. If it looks like I'm about to be hit, I'm just gonna spin. Do a little movement, a little schmovement. Okay, so he is shooting a lot faster, but that's fine. Oh, I got hit. I did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. So he's shooting a wider gun. Okay, he's absolutely going to murder me if I'm not careful. I got a little distracted just trying to fill it with content and look at my ammo count, which is not something I really care about right now. Like, this game will let me know when I'm out of ammo. It'll drop an ammo box for me, which is very kind of it, but it's going quick. We got in a loop, and we did it without actually losing all our lives. So I would like a little respect for that. We still got a B. It's a high score, which is, you know, 4 times my score. I want to know how they're doing it. I have no idea how you would get that high.
Make your selection.
All right, so we could get a stronger gun. We could get a really strong gun. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go straight up full power gun, because you don't need more ammo if your gun's stronger. Is how I see it right now. That's like a placebo. All right, and now that we have more damage, hopefully, I mean, these guys were dying one shot anyway. Well, I think the second time around, they probably took a few more shots than that. So we're just going to do this as easily as possible. Yeah, as soon as you save that human, the aliens come out. Okay, we got shooters. That's fine. We can dodge. We know how to dodge. We're good at that. You cannot jump over the hole. That is just one thing I found out. I try to roll over that pit, and that is not how that works. I'm just gonna run in all those. Now these guys still suck. They don't even attack. I just hate them because they're so tanky. But I think that's the point of them, is just to be as annoying as possible. But they are very kind in the fact that they are dropping some of those dog tags. And I mean, we're already crushing it from a dog tags perspective, which is nice. So those little worm guys, they're actually doing damage to us. I did not realize that happened. Oh, we got a shotgun. They call it a spread shot in this game, but since it is a time-based event, I'm just gonna hold it down and, you know, wreck havoc. We got to go back. That was a grenade. Did we ever like reach a juncture? I guess we did. This was our juncture here. And just let me use the shotgun. All right. So there are some people who are less scary than the others, or enemies that are less scary than the others. Like especially the aliens that look like kind of xenomorphs, but just don't even fire. They just walk towards you. Yeah, those guys are nothing for us. All right, so I don't know. I guess rescuing the humans is just a good way to get points. So I feel like I've yet to get like anything seriously good from rescuing them, or anything at all. All our stuff usually comes. Please leave me alone. Let me fill up on ammo. All of our pickups just drop on the ground naturally. It seems like. Is that a shotgun? It's a shotgun. It's not a spread shot. The Death Viper. I really hate that you're counting down my time while I need this to shoot you. Okay, so yeah, obviously you can only hit the face there. It is a short range, but it is wiping the floor with the Viper. That was a very good power up. We got a C. We didn't get a D that time. So high score is just cumulative overall. So it's probably me just getting 169 before. So we're as fast as possibly could be. I don't think we've ever reached a health limit, so I'm gonna hold off on that. More ammo is always nice. Still not using a grenade. I mean, I might increase the power. Maximum speed. Yeah, I'm gonna be faster. And I do kind of like what we've created here. You know, obviously we didn't increase the damage anymore. That's what I would do. I'd just put everything in damage, because you can't get hit if you just murder everybody right away. There is definitely a difference factor. A, knowing what I'm doing, and B, just being stronger. Okay, spread shot is good. We can just hold it down and everyone will get obliterated. That's fine by me. I'm not gonna try too hard to grab dog tags that are going to kill me, but I mean, I would still like to grab them if I can. Absolutely grab the health. I am not ashamed to try and grab the health. Okay, just one pop. Thank you. We'll go up. We'll check out up. This is probably going to be a dead end if I were a betting man. Okay. All right, so we are finally getting some health. Maybe 4 is the maximum. We just never went past the maximum because that's all we've ever been able to get. But also we've been hit quite a bit. Yeah. Yo, that was nice. That grenade blew up right as soon as I threw it. There wasn't any bouncing procedures or anything. I don't know if that was a direct contact or if that was just because I upgraded the grenade power. I guess we could throw another one to find out. All right, so this was not a dead end. Yo, I will be careful, Mr. Announcer. I appreciate your concern. Oh, that was a grenade and not a roll. So that did answer my question, though. The grenades only blow up on impact if they hit an enemy. But I am going to try and use those a little more fittingly. I do hate that I got hit. Let's try and stay alive. Just keep your distance. We do have a ammo pickup, which we really needed. And a few more. This is probably the exit, I would imagine. If we were, you know, saying, hey, where's the nearest place to go on to the next level? Be this direction. I really want to kind of see who they've come up with for... I'm trying to avoid the gas. Who they've came up for as far as like a boss goes. Yeah, I missed out on a grenade, but that is less what I care about. Right, so it does... The harder the enemy, it does seem the better points that they give. This the flying guy is giving us 900 points, whereas these stationary fools are like 300. Yeah, 400 right there. So I guess you can see how the best way to get your points up is, but it's not really a huge formula. You're just gonna kill whoever you can and avoid getting shot. But after a while, I've kind of gotten in like a zen-like state where, you know, I'm gonna knock on wood right now. It's been a second since I've gotten hit, so we're gonna try and keep that up. We are low on ammo, so I'm probably gonna take damage as soon as I try get my ammo. I really need this, actually. I don't know what happens if you run out of ammo and just don't pick up the ammo box, because that could actually put you in a really bad spot. All right, so we got a lot of pop out of the ground, guys, and we're being flooded right now. Yeah, I knew that was a bad situation. All right, let's try and continue from here. So we're gonna get back up. This is, you know, thankfully this is the first time we've had to use our continue, so we're in a much better position than we were before. Oh, this is a rocket launcher. This is great. I will blast as many rockets as I can. I don't know why I took damage there. I mean, I'm just not good. That's just the way it crumbles sometimes. But I'm just gonna blast these rockets to, you know, make these aliens wish that they were never born. And then we are back to a regular gun, which, you know, it's so difficult when you don't kill them in one shot. But, you know, it's a difficult game. It's an older style game, so I'm sure that's what they're trying to emulate. Not even sure what the achievement is. I'm not even gonna look. We got a laser. So yeah, a lot of these guns do have a Contra or a Metal Slug influence. Please pop up. Boss. Nope, no boss. I was really hoping that we could go into the boss with a power-up to really make our day a lot easier. Now, a permanent laser, yo, that'd be sick. Like, give me a permanent upgrade on my gun to turn it into a laser gun. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, but I guess this does really feel like Dead Ops Arcade. As far as, you know, the enemies getting stronger, you do have to put more bullets in them. And there is just a lot of things to attack you. Just the big difference with this is you're actively getting shot back at as well. So you have to be a little more proactive in avoiding, and not as wild of pickups, because on Dead Ops Arcade, once you get to some of the newer ones, those pickups are just insane. Okay, so room cleared. Ooh, so that there wasn't even a boss there. Oh, interesting. We discovered the airlocks, which leads us to the alien nest. Let's crash their party. All right, so I don't know if we're gonna have to worry about gas. We probably will. I'll do that. That's just extra health, honestly. All right, so we could be faster and have more ammo. It's wild how they decide, you know, how far you could upgrade each thing. You know, a little more health would be nice, but okay, so those guys aren't bad. Is this the BFG? No, spread shot, okay. If it was the BFG, I was just gonna stay in the same area. I have no idea what I just picked up. It was just like a floating crystal. Oh, hey, it's turned into Doom. These looks like creatures that you would find off of Doom. All right, so not so bad so far. Maxine Hirashaki. I wonder if those are references to people. Does it seem like maybe those are famous game designers? Or maybe just friends of the designer? Hard for me to say. All right, we know how to dodge. We know how to dodge. We've been dodging. So far, the gas mask pickup hasn't provided fruitful, but hopefully we'll kind of learn or run into something that would require us to have that gas mask. So it is nice. Some of these guys do explode. So when they explode, they are injuring their friend. All right, so they are deploying turrets on us. A Vulcan. I don't know what that was. I didn't even take damage for that, I don't think. Maybe it was a shield? I don't know. But we kind of got ambushed here. But really, they're stuck in this room with us. Yeah, that stuck to be those aliens. It's okay, we got some pickups out of it though, which is nice. Yeah, so I guess we are at the maximum of the health. Like the maximum health you could have is 4. So we may have even gotten to 5 there, you know, as wild as that sounds. But now we're down to 2, so you could just ignore me and say, hey, you would not have gotten there because you are bad. Please just die. Oh, I think these guys plant the turrets, it looks like. Which, no, the turrets come out on their own. I thought those guys were actually planting them, and that's why you wanted to kill them right away. But that is not the case. But I do like when, oh, if you rewind the replay right there, I threw a grenade when I meant to roll. All right, we'll try it a little more. Let them blow up. We lost our spread shot, unfortunately. And we are, you know, not doing that much damage. So we're at 4 health here. Yeah, we stay at 4 health. That is unfortunate. But, you know, if I really wanted to expand that, I have the option to increase it by spending these dog tags. Okay, good hit, good hit. It was all fair. Oh, so even though I have the gas mask, I cannot walk on those red puddles of goo. It appears. So that is one thing to note. Those are dog tags. I thought that was a gun at first. What are you? You're the laser? No, that is a homing gun, which is fine, I guess. I just don't think it does that much damage. I'm pretty accurate on my shots regardless. So I mean, I'll shoot them. But I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of these guns. I mean, they do, even if you miss, they do come back and hit. So there are advantages of using it than over like a regular gun. Just seems like it shoots slower. All right, so it tried to give me a grenade, but I just didn't have a way to get over there. Okay, we're in a tough spot here. Let's just try and clear it out as much as possible. And that's the end of that. Tell you what, it is getting mucho difficult. You know, that's the extent of the game. I don't think I could push much further. without making myself look like a fool. So I'm just gonna say no here. And our Marine friend here, he fought as much as he could. Anyways, that's Xeno Crisis, a really good modern game that is like a retro game. If you want to check it out, you know, Game Pass or one of the many consoles that have ever been developed. Anyways, you guys are fantastic. I'll see you next time. See you.